Dr. Ashton, I've noticed a few times you call it the Weight to Go programme rather than the Weight to Go diet. What's the difference?
There's a reason for that, actually. I don't much like the word diet because for two reasons. One is because people think that dieting is something that they do it temporarily and then they stop doing it and then they usually put the weight back. So they think being on a diet is something unusual, it's something you do from time to time. Actually, we are all on a diet permanently. If by diet you just mean what it is that you eat and drink every day, which is what I mean by diet.
Yeah.
So I think it's a bad use of the word. Secondly, and probably more importantly, whenever you mention the word diet, it's completely associated with all sorts of negative words. When you think about diet, it's boring, it's about sacrifice, it's about deprivation, it's also about failure. People think about diets and they think of the number of times they have failed on diets, and actually most people do. We're trying to get away from that. We are trying to give people with Weight to Go a balanced, sensible, effective approach to weight loss in the context of structure that is sustainable. So in other words, we encourage people to carry on using the products even when they're in maintenance, just as a way to manage their daily calorie intake. So that's why I prefer the word program and I dislike the word diet.
So it's incorporating it in a sort of way of life, really, rather than...
Exactly, it's something that you incorporate every day. When you've got to a goal weight that you want, you don't abandon that. You practice good, sensible eating and you use the Weight to Go products as and when you need them in maintenance. But you don't suddenly abandon it all and go back to what you're doing before, because if you do, you will put all the weight back, and that's exactly why people fail. They think that it's temporary, but it's not. It's got to be sustainable.